this your first time crossing our channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm on my way to the doctor, get my blood work did for this year. And hopefully don't have to go back into 6 more months next year. Well, y'all, I did do a live last night. It just didn't turn out the time I was expecting it to be done because my husband hadn't made it home yet. So when he did, we still went on and put up our backsplash. And we ordered that from Temu. We ordered 50 pieces. And 50 come in a pack each. So both pack was $36. But I'm finna tell y'all a secret. If you decided to order any kind of peel and stick on stuff, just have you some glue. Have you some liquid nail glue or something. Gorilla glue or something. Because now we're going, what my husband got to do today, he got to take it piece by piece and put some glue. After we got it all up last night, one side just peeled from the wall. That's what I'm letting y'all know. If you order anything from Temu that's stick and peel, peel and stick, have you some backup. Have you some glue. Because it's gonna stick. Maybe if we'd have cleaned the wall, we had to wait another whole day or something like that. But if your surface is real clean, nothing never been on it, your chance probably be greater. But due to we already had backsplash, and we really actually did not clean the wall. We really did not. I'm just letting you know, if you order something from Shein, Temu, whatever, just make sure you have some extra glue. The stuff is pretty now, don't get me wrong. You get what you pay for, right? So anything you get cheap, you gotta add a little flavor to it. You gotta put your little own touch up in there. But other than that, y'all, I love my backsplash. It blends in with everything in my kitchen. Truly, truly love it. They do sell some good quality stuff, but not, I ain't gonna say quality. The material is good. It just, and the stick on, it really sticks. I think it's due to we didn't clean our walls before we did a backsplash. But I'm gonna tell you, I will order that again. But that's the reason why I order 100. So if something happened in the future, I have some replacement. Just in case they no longer carry it. So that's why I got 100 pieces. We did good. We got quite a bit left. I'm pleased with it. It made my kitchen pop to me. Yes, I will order again. So I'm gonna turn the camera around, let y'all see where I'm going. Let's see. And this is out here about our hospital. And the building to the left, the big old building to the left, is our hospital, one of them. Right over here to the left. Memorial Hospital. We have a big hospital too. It's real big. All that to the left is our hospital. Stay over there. right here. Okay, hold on, baby. Hey y'all, I finally made it home. They got me something to eat at Arby's. Hold on, let me get it out. You want to give me all these phones? What the world he gave me? What is all this? Oh. Now, normally they would have had this already in a bowl, but they didn't. And 3 barbecue sauce. I don't like how they did it. Because the last time I had it in the bowl. So they got the macaroni by itself. And this is steak bite that go in the macaroni. Man, and that was $19, y'all. And then I got the individual. Wow. I didn't know they're going to play me like that. I'm giving praise. Father God, thank you for the food. Let it be nourishment to my body. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Amen. Oh, they played me real pretty. Open one of these barbecue sauce. They gave me 3 barbecue sauce. I'm going to put you in now. Put you right there. I'm going to try the macaroni first. It'll taste better with the steak in it. See, this is how it's supposed to be. Oh. That look a little dark, don't it? I'm at my house sitting in the front yard. Sorry, I know y'all can't see the food. Now, I'm gonna be honest. Now, these right here, I don't know what to say about them. They look like they cooked too done. They too done. Now, the first time I went to Arby and got these here, they was juicy, fatty taste. They was good. But they did something to these. It don't taste like it did the first time. Huh? Let me see what they gotta be onion ring. Mm-hmm. Onion rings good. They cook these two down. Huh? The onion ring is the bomb. Wow. No. Now the steak in this bowl right here is a lot tender than the right here. They're too dark. And these here. You just don't know what you're gonna get. Just telling them. Look like we're gonna get some more rain. I like the onion rings. I went to Dollar Tree. I spent like $35. They still got a lot of pans, garlic powder, onion. They got a lot of season left. Paper plates, to-go plates. Right now, they got a lot of stuff. Wow. Y'all, I can't do no more with that steak too tough. Today, y'all get us a 5. It wasn't hitting on nothing. It's hard to believe. It wasn't good. Even the macaroni don't taste the same. Oh. Know why? It said, please stir before eating. And I didn't read that. I didn't read it. Try one more. They too hard. They hard. I can't do none of them. Now that was $19. $19. The best thing going is this. Okay, y'all. It's countdown time now. It's time for us to get down. But thank God it's not cold, so that's a blessing right there. What y'all think? I'm telling you, it's like this. When you don't give your house a good clean, the minute you don't do what you're supposed to do in your house, that's when unexpected people gonna pop up. And I just don't like being caught like that. I don't like to say, oh, excuse my house, I haven't cleaned up yet. I don't like doing that. I like my house to be clean. at all times. Yep. It's a messy people when you doing that live. I don't know, they be kids or whatever, but they is so disrespectful. But I'm gonna tell y'all something, and y'all gonna be proud of me. I didn't play in it. I wasn't reading their comments. I don't have perfect lives. I just do live. One thing about your kids get grown, they got their own family, husband, wife, and they do their tradition the way they want to. Like I did mine like I wanted to. My mama did her like she wanted to. And because they are kids, they don't make them have to come. They probably come by if they get through doing what they doing, because they going to do their little rounds or whatever. Yeah. But I'm going to tell y'all, once upon a time, I didn't have no understanding. Oh, man. Well, Christmas and Thanksgiving were going to be right here. And I expected that. But I had to learn. Yeah, you're going to always be mama, but they living their own life. They're going to make their own decision. I had to learn the hard way. I thought it was a problem if you didn't come. But, as time passed, I realized my children are grown. Sometimes we as parents, sometimes we can hurt our own kids' relationship. Not intentionally. Sometimes it's our decision that we make. By us being who we are, and everybody know who we are, but everybody ain't feeling you that way. And some people take it personal. When you know from your heart you ain't meaning that way, you just been that type. You always been that type. You always spoke your mind, and you never bite your tongue, and you keep it real. Everybody can't take realness. You understand? Everybody can't do it. Everybody don't know how to accept it. You talking real to some people, baby, they'll take it and run with it. We also have to respect their relationships, whether they are sons or daughters. Long ain't nobody hurting each other. And we have to learn that as parents. That don't mean we can control them all their life. Just be happy, everybody. That's all I'm saying. Don't let nothing get the best of you. The devil is alive. And you doing good. You can pat yourself on the back. Whatever you feel like you couldn't reach certain things, you couldn't make that deadline, whatever, guess what? You still were blessed. You still was a blessed person. Whether you did or you didn't. You just delayed. You wasn't denied. And you just keep on pushing. Just keep pushing. That's what I'm doing. Because I trust God. And if it's His will, no matter how it look like, no matter how big it look like, no matter how big the numbers look like, no matter how shorter days that you have left to reach anything that you're reaching out for, do you know God can put it right there in the palm of your hand with a blink of an eye when you trust Him? Touch now button like it gonna cost them something or they gonna lose something. If you took time to watch it, why you ain't got time to hit the like? Why you ain't got time to hit the subscribe button? You looking at it. It ain't hurting you. You ought to be happy to see somebody doing something with their life. If it mean all we doing is sharing our life on social media, but if we ain't telling y'all everything about our life down to the nitty gritty, then y'all don't want to see it. Or a chaos. Everybody don't live a chaotic life. It's a lot of us like live in peace and harmony. And I'm that person. And I'm not going to tell everything. Do I have a problem in my house? Yes. Do I have a problem in my marriage? Yes. Do I have a problem with my finance? Yes. Do I have a problem with my hip? Yes. But do I have to sit here and tell y'all every inch a piece of me? Every inch. Then I won't have nothing left for me. If I give it all out here on social media, just for somebody to hit like and subscribe. But that's what people expect you to do. They want you to be rowdy, talking about people, fighting, all that kind of stuff. You know what? It ain't worth it. Ain't no amount of money is worth me putting all my laundry out, telling everything going on in my life. It ain't. I don't want it like that. I ain't in it for this kind of money. No, it ain't gonna work like that with me. You gonna get it wrong. You gonna get it just like you hear me right now. If just look around, look at everybody on social media doing YouTube. Look and see, don't each individual is doing something totally different. God didn't make us all to think the same and do the same thing. Only thing God made us to do the same thing, we human. He made us all human. We all got a heart with blood running through our veins. But each one of us have a different brain. The brain the same, but we're not thinking the same. It made the same. That's okay. We all be walking around here like robots, doing the same thing. I'm drinking the drink, you'll be drinking the drink. I didn't like this, you am. No, I don't work like that. What's wrong with the world? They like crabs in the bucket. When one trying to get out, that one almost at the top, got one of his claw on top of that. He could feel that he can go over that bucket, but somebody gonna pull him down every time. The people are like crabs in the bucket. They just pulling each other down. And that's how we really living for real, y'all. Pulling each other down, turn each other down, or destroy each other because you might not have what that person got. You might ask that person for something that person don't want to give it to you. Now you ready to retaliate. But you can do the same thing that what you asking that person for. You can do the same thing that person doing. You just got to work hard at it and go be a go-getter. I'm a go-getter. Look what I'm going through the storm. Look how they treat me online. But I'm still making videos. Baby, in this world, you got to have some tough skin. And you got to be tough. And you got to know how to stand your ground. Through the good, the bad, and the ugly. You can make it through anything. Long ain't nobody touch you. They can say what they want to say. Let them talk. And I'm going to leave an encouragement word today for someone out there. It can even be for me. Whatever you're going through today, or whatever worrying you about tomorrow, or whatever bothering you about Christmas, this too shall pass. And you're already blessed. We just don't know how blessed we already are. We be worried about the things that man made. Be surprised what you already have in your refrigerator. I'll make a whole meal. And I'm going to live a witness. I did it myself. That's how God do it. God will do it till you might not need nothing on that grocery list. God said you have not because you ask not. But if you ask God, and God will give it to you. One thing about God giving He never stopped giving, and he's an on-time giver. It might not always come in money when he blessing us. We don't know how his blessing gonna come. Everything don't come in the form of money. Blessings sometimes come through the mail, the airplane. Somebody walk up to you, an unexpected visitor. We don't know how God bless us. And it could be a beautiful blessing. We just got to trust him. Just trust God. Because you're not alone. Believe me. We be thinking we going through something. We think we the only one. No, we not. It's a bunch of us going through something. I even got my Christmas decoration up. Which I got it in there. I can put it up. But sometimes we be in that place where we might not even feel like doing it. You'd be surprised what you have in your house. Sometimes we just got to stop and look around and think about it. Think about, are we doing, well, I'm finna go to the store and I'm do that, and I'm just writing all this here. And you wind up going buying the same stuff because you didn't look. But like I said, be surprised Christmas ain't till Thursday. God will make a way. And you'll never understand where your blessing come from. But God, he see you. He see your need. He see what you're going through. He hear your cry. He catching every tear that you drop. He making a way for you. He right there. He never left you. He been making a way for you all the time because you still here Christmas a couple days from now. It ain't guaranteed we all make it to Christmas. But if you still here, that means he's still near. He didn't want you to trust him. Cast your care and your worry upon the Lord, and you don't try to fix it. You don't try to work it out. You give it to him, leave him alone, and keep doing your everyday living, and just be patient because God's an on-time God. He's not going to give it to you when you want it, but he's an on-time God. And believe in him and trust in him because he expects us a little faith smaller than a mustard seed. That much faith. And that's what I was telling y'all about. I had fell off my bandwagon, knowing what I already asked God for. Then here I am trying to do it myself. And see, when you trying to do it yourself, it's going to stress you out. Anything God do, it's going to be a peace. I knew I had stepped out of my boundary trying to do this thing myself because it stressed me real bad. It had me depressed. But when God do it, it become peaceful. I ain't stressing. I just keep making my step, and God gonna make a step with me. And I feel good, and I thank God, and I pray for each and every one of y'all that all y'all have your heart desire. And have a beautiful, blessed Christmas. And be joyful and be grateful for the thing that you do have. Okay, y'all? I love y'all till my next video. Bye.